How's it going, everybody? My name is Grim and welcome back to another Top 5. Today's Top 5 is on an artist who I actually covered very recently on my channel, Mr. Maxwell Hayden, aka UBUR. I just covered his Toon World EP channel, his Toon World EP on my channel like a couple weeks ago now, and really great EP, really enjoyed it. So I decided to make a Top 5 on some songs I really like from him. He's got some really insane stuff, so let's get started. So coming in at number 5, we have a track from the Toon World EP, which I covered back in April, and that is 6 Feet Deep with Hades. This song and another one I've listened to a lot more after the EP review on my channel, and I really enjoy them, especially this one. The singing is awesome, the vocals, the lyrics are great, very creepy and ominous, which fits UBUR's whole theme perfectly, and the drops are awesome. I just think they're really cool. They're not like super fast, but they're really heavy, and I just love the main bass design that he uses and all the little stuff in there. That's what I love about UBUR songs. There's always like little stuff that you notice when you listen to them more and more that he adds. Really cool, and very great track. Coming in at number 4, we have a track that he did with Excision and Armani Rain on the Subsidia Night Volume 4 back to back. I loved the first drop when I heard this song for the first time, but the middle part I just was like, oh, this is so lame, I don't like this at all. But I listened to the song again, and it's pretty cool. I kind of like it now. The sound design is pretty interesting, but I just think the first drop is great. But that second drop where they slow it down and it's more like Excision's kind of style, it is so cool. And the vocals and the lyrics from Armani Rain are awesome too. It's just a really fun song and a great song for the Subsidia Night compilations, and I think it's really cool. Coming in at number 3, we have a track from the Odium EP in Subsidia, and that is Odium, the title track. This song is awesome too, really heavy. I think this is not as heavy as another UBUR song that I really like, which is actually my number 1. He said this is his heaviest EP yet. I think there's a couple songs in here that are pretty cool, but I really like this one. The main guitar is very like somber and almost like creepy and sad. It's just awesome, and the drop is really just ridiculous, man. Super sick. The sound design is just ridiculous, and I think this is one of his best songs, definitely, and I really enjoyed the whole EP as well. Some of the other tracks like No Access and Nightcrawl and Brute Force, the rest of them are pretty good, but this one's my favorite. Coming in at number 2, we have a track from the Toon World EP, the second one that I really like, and this is definitely my favorite one, Rot. Like I said with 6 Feet Deep, I've listened to this EP a lot more after I did the review, and I just love this song. I keep coming back to it. It's short, so it doesn't overstay its welcome, but it is just so sick. And when I first heard it, I watched my reaction back. Like, I remember when that Rot vocal came in, it was something I wasn't expecting. It almost made me like scared and like creeped out. Like, I've never really been scared or like creeped out by a bass music song, but this is the first one to do it, so hats off to you, UBUR. You accomplished your goal. But the rest of it, like the drops are just so sick. It almost kind of sounds like something Space Laces would make. If Space Laces made like dubstep or kind of like Britamy bro step, this is what it would sound like. I think it's just really cool though. I love the different like sounds that go in there. Like I said, you have to listen to this song, and there's just so many different things that he adds into these songs. They're just ridiculous. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite song from the Toon World EP, and I think it is just so awesome. Number 1 here, my favorite UBUR song is one that I've listened to so many times, and that is from the Relinquish EP, and it is the title track, Relinquish, with Sizzy. This song is just ridiculous. I think this is probably the heaviest song on my playlist, next to like some of Murata's stuff I added, but this song is just so heavy. Like I said, UBUR said that Odium and the Odium EP was his heaviest work yet. I disagree. I think this is definitely the heaviest song. It is just ridiculous. Like, the main bass is just so like in your face and just really like, it's just awesome. I really like it. It's super raw, and I love the little fake outs before the drop. It's just so cool. And the one thing I wish this song had was a little bit of an outro, like he did with Odium, but it just kind of like ends, like the song just cuts off. I guess if that's what he wanted to do, that's cool, but I think he could have added a little bit of an outro too, because the way this song just cuts off, it's almost like it's unfinished, but I think it also works like that because you go into this like insanely heavy song and then it just cuts off out of nowhere and that's it. But yeah, I think overall it is just a ridiculous song and definitely my favorite one from him. So guys, that is it. My top 5 favorite UBUR songs. Really enjoy his stuff. So anything that he posts, like new EPs, if he does like a debut album, any songs he does with somebody, I'm definitely going to check out. He's a great artist. So let me know what your favorite UBUR song is in the comments. I love him. Great stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you all later. Peace.